You have an Oregon offense that for years was as explosive as it got. First 3 games, they started off even better.
On the fly sweep, Taj Griffin cuts it back. Griffin into Arizona State territory. And an Oregon football back at the 22-yard line. Already the 3rd penalty against the Ducks. Play action for Herbert. Fires deep over the middle, out to midfield. Dylan Mitchell for Oregon. ASU bringing pressure. Herbert throws for Breland. Gain of 19.
Delivered a very nice ball.
Royce Freeman down to the 10-yard line. Another big chunk play for the Ducks.
Let's check that previous play out from outside the 30-yard line. So he took the give. The entire pile just got washed down. It was a nice cutback from Freeman.
Herbert for the end zone. Dylan Mitchell, touchdown.
For a sophomore wide receiver to run the route this effectively, it's basically a switch route where you don't get the full rub, but you're maximizing the space available to the corner, and Herbert just threw the ball with such precision.
The pitch, and it's N'Keal Harry trying to turn it upfield and brought down behind the line. Elijah George there along with Lamar Winston Jr. for Oregon. Tony Brooks-James goes in motion. Herbert pumps. Herbert fires the deep ball. And it's Brooks-James into Arizona State territory. 4 catches already for Harry. Newsome wedged in, trying to reverse his field, and a big loss for Arizona State. Well sniffed out. Jalen Jelks there for Oregon.
Because Arizona State's defense is so fast, and they are flowing to every time Herbert's ready to hand the football to anyone.
On first down, it's Royce Freeman straight ahead, and he powers his way inside the 40. And Doug Brenner's sister, Liz, the tremendous student athlete at Oregon as well, an All-American in volleyball, as Manny Wilkins is sacked. Outstanding by the front by the Oregon Ducks. Lamar Winston Jr. there along with Jordan Scott.
Scott's a 330-pounder, able to force his way in the inside, just collapses the pocket back.
2nd and 13, and the give is to Freeman. And Freeman into ASU territory, spun down by DJ Calhoun.
They'll play the reverse play.
On 2nd down, Herbert toward the sideline. It's Brendan Schooler the catch, brought down shy of midfield. ASU had been giving up nearly 38 points per game coming into tonight. Adam Stack has been a busy man in the first half. Another punt, and the ball bobbled, and it's recovered by Oregon. Ryan Newsome had trouble, and it's Winston recovering it for Oregon, and late special teams problems again for Arizona State.
Well, that's bad technique by Newsome, because he needs to address the ball further back.
Let's see if Oregon capitalizes on the huge gift with 37 seconds left in the half. Split backs for Herbert. Royce Freeman sweeping to the left. Freeman turns the corner. Touchdown, Oregon!
The biggest plays on the ground this season have come to the left side. Terrell Crosby bottles down the left side of the offense. Jake Pisarcik pulls around and leads Freeman to the paint. Than what we've seen so far.
Play action for Herbert. Open is Jacob Breland. And the tight end upended near midfield. Chase Lucas on the tackle, but Breland was wide open. Since he was in Tampa, as it evolved, it became the Gulf Coast offense. Herbert keeps big hole up the middle for Justin Herbert. Split backs for the sophomore quarterback. At the 20. Herbert will throw for the end zone. Open! Touchdown! Johnny Johnson III. career touchdown for the freshman.
The drive began with body blows to the perimeter of the defense, and that always sets up in the Gulf Coast offense that knockout blow up the seam.
What the heck?
Corralled in the backfield. Outstanding pursuit for the Ducks, and Jalen Jelks again along with McGraw. But Jelks having a terrific night for the Oregon defense.
Well, the adjustment Jim Levitt's made is every time they see that jet motion, there's a trigger coming from the field side to meet it in the backfield time and time again. We've seen that all throughout the second half so far.
Manny Wilkins steps up, goes down. Jalen Jelks again for Oregon.
It's been a coming out party in tonight's game for Jelks. You see him there with two different blockers there. They chip him. He does an outstanding job working back downhill. That's precisely where an edge rusher needs to be. You get speed in the feet of the blocker, then you come back downhill, make the play on an athletic QB.
Forcing a punt for Michael Sleep Dalton. Dylan Mitchell on the return. Mitchell to the outside. Cuts it back. Brought down shy of the 40.
Along their defensive front and secondary just plastering everywhere.
Now the Ducks get the screen to Royce Freeman. And Freeman across midfield. Freeman into Arizona State territory. Brought down by Alani Latu.
It's not bad to have a safety valve like Royce Freeman. Screen pass here. All kinds of penetration allowed into the backfield. Then rolls Royce.
Royce Freeman, Tony Brooks James are split. And it's Freeman barreling his way down inside the 25.
He wasn't there last year.
Play action for Herbert. Fires for the end zone. It's Brooks James with a catch. Touchdown, Oregon. The unsportsmanlike after the play, it is a touchdown from Herbert, his third touchdown pass tonight.
I mean, there was a smoke stream behind this football from the right arm of Justin Herbert. Tony Brooks James with receiver-type mitts.
Wilkins goes out as a receiver. It's Richard lined up in the Sparky formation. Kyle Williams in motion. Confusion in the backfield. Richard is stopped shy of the first down. The surge from Jalen Jelks again for the Oregon defense.
The coming out party continues for some of these defenders in the Oregon front. Jelks had to fight off two blockers that initially had him rocking backwards. Continued to fight. Got multiple Sun Devils running into each other in the backfield. No momentum moving forward.
Here's Wilkins. Under pressure. Flushed out. He'll run. And he's run out of bounds near midfield. And Jalen Jelks chased him down. Sixth tackle for loss and the third sack tonight for Jalen Jelks. Wilkins under pressure. Flag down. Wilkins scrambling and goes down. Henry Mondu along with Lamar Winston Jr. The first man there was Matrell McGraw. Royce Freeman in the backfield with Tony Brooks James. Herbert keeps, and Herbert out to the 30 where he's tripped up by DJ Calhoun. And a 5 for Herbert. On second down, play action. Herbert from the pocket toward the sideline. And it's Dylan Mitchell with the catch. Third down and 6. Wilkins from the pocket, flushed out. And it's Jalen Jelks one more time for the Ducks.
We're seeing potential become productivity for Jalen Jelks. He'll start here working initially on a slant move inside. Clogs up the throwing window, gets off the block, and then eats up the quarterback.
Second down. Play action. Open is Breland. Breaks a tackle. Jacob Breland at the 20. Inside the 10. Russell down across the 5 by Lucas.
I'm not sure if it was on purpose or not, but this spin move that Jacob Breland ends up throwing on Daz Tuilatasi is what got him out in the open field.
Freeman goes in motion. Fakes to Freeman. Herbert powers his way toward the goal line. He's in. Touchdown, Oregon.
He can carve you up through the air and on the hoof. Look at all 6'6", 230 pounds of Justin Herbert.
And the Devils trying to avoid that first 1-3 start since 1994. On the return, Tony Brooks-James. Brooks-James out across the 30. He's out near the 40-yard line. There is a flag. Herbert on first down. Coming back, catch is made, lunging toward the sideline, and Dylan Mitchell gets out of bounds and a first down. And the entire Pac-12 Network crew, I'm Roxy Bernstein from Tempe. The Devils get it done. Now to the Sonic post-game report.